Hello there, my beautiful family. Okay, just checking everything's good and dandy here. Okie doke. Okay, so before I start, um, I would like to um show you guys again the fairy pendants that I have made. Um, this one is Amazonite choker necklace. If you're into that blue, you know. So there you go. They're all choker necklaces. There's definitely fairy energy and fairy magic in all of these. So they're not just a pendant, because I know a lot of them make fairy pendants. I mean, many people make pendants, but they don't add the extra touch. That's why I really wanted to make this for you guys to have a fairy magic wherever you go. This beautiful amethyst, rose quartz, and a clear quartz. And oh, I'm missing one more. And this yellow citrine. So yellow citrine. I'm actually going to I'm going live tomorrow on Saturday. Um December the 18th as a Saturday here in the United States. So I'll be going live to do a fairy live sale. So if you like to join the live sale that I'm going to do on Facebook, you can join me for sure. There's the links already under this video. Okay, for my Facebook. Once they're sold, they are sold. Okay, there's no other pendants like this. Every crystal is shaped differently. Um, I spent like an hour at the shop trying to find the perfect crystal. Literally, I was like there for a long time. Oh, I also have this one. I'll show this also in the live sale. This beautiful very no this amethyst angel with a halo. But I keep posting it also on my Instagram page. So it's okay if you don't have Facebook. I also have my Instagram. I believe the link too. And yeah, so I'm always constantly posting all of these also on Instagram and on Facebook. But let's just say you don't have but I don't have Instagram, I don't have Facebook. That's why I have an email. Just say, hey, I'm interested. For example, this Amazonite or this blue one. There's only one blue, so I know what you mean. Um, like I'm interested or sold on the Amazonite. This one, I'm like, okay. Then like I do have PayPal and Zelle, so you know. Okay, so you don't have to have social media for you to get my handmade jewelry. So you know. And if you're also interested in any of angel readings, angel readings, or also energy readings to find more deeper on what's going on with you energetically. I also provide both. Oh, um, I'm also an awakening coach. If you want to, you know, we can go through this with in a month. That's what I do in a month. We can talk about whatever your interest, whatever you would like to talk about. I'm definitely here for an entire month. But if you're also interested on readings with the coaching, unlimited readings, whenever we can, like, that's like definitely 55 a month. So far it's really cheap. I really want to bring help as many people as possible, because in the future it might go up. So you guys know, just take advantage of that. I have um amazing reviews on Facebook. It just it just makes my heart like so happy. Oh, I'm also on Patreon. I already put the little link on my donation link, and also put my Patreon link. That way you can also get discounts on Awakening Coach, free readings for my extra helpers, my extra supporters. Okay, supporters. Okay, plus more. But please, you know, so it starts at 333. You have to that has to start by 333. Okay, but if you like to buy me a coffee on the road when I'm in the road, um, um, it's starting at $1, but that's only for coffee. Okay, that doesn't include the angel readings, the coaching, all that. That's just for coffee. You know, starting 333 and up. That's where you get like the discounts. Okay, okay. Also, I also want to bring up before I start. Okay. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but like ever since the new moon in Sagittarius, and there were so many planetary alignments that day. Oh my god. There was Ceres, Uranus, Neptune, Jupiter, Saturn, Venus. All in December the 12th. Between the 9th and the 12th. Okay, I've been even since now, ever since the new moon and until now, the full moon in Gemini, I've been having so many ascension symptoms. Like like crazy. Let me know what kind of ascension symptoms you've been experiencing, because I've been experiencing intense dreams, a lot of head pressure. It been feeling like something's being jabbed in my head. Like it could be like a little area in my head, and it's just like something's being jabbed, and I'm like, ow. I've been feeling a lot of crown, a lot of ho- sometimes I feel it a lot. Definitely my third eye, ear popping. I just had popping when I started the live. Um, throat activations. Well, since I'm doing this light language, I've been practicing my light language. I've been definitely a lot of throat clearing. That's what I've been doing light language. Yet, uh, with you know, behind the scenes, yes, to practice, but I'm still doing a lot of practicing. That's why I'm not doing it yet. But definitely a lot of that's why I've been coughing so much in December. So much this fall. That's a because I know I'm not sick. I don't feel sick at all, but just throat clearing, you know. And then when light language was to come out, when I'm trying to practice that language, that's where it really wants to come out. I'm like, okay, definitely there are activations right there. Um, what else? Yeah, definitely a lot of ascension symptoms, especially on the top area. On the top area, um, and the solar plexus. We're definitely clearing the solar plexus. Um, I think any other other lower chakras too, like the sacral, the root. Um, so yeah, I've been feeling the root too, the sacral. Uh, no, the solar plexus around the tummy. So I've been feeling some of that too. Lots of clearing, letting go. Um, all of us, not just me. And also, before I start, check around for any orbs, fairies, or angel orbs, anything. Usually angel orbs are much larger, the much larger than the fairy orbs. Speaking of fairy, um, uh, mm, last weekend I made some. Last weekend? Or this week? No, a few days ago, I actually made homemade Christmas cookies. I love baking. I love baking. So I did a snowball. It looks like a snowball, right? It's so white. It has like chocolate chips, but I like to call it choco chips, and some walnuts. Um, this is for the fairies. Because they love sweets, they especially love homemade baking goods, homemade cookies. So this is for them. Right now it's on a piece of paper, but I want to put it on something nicer. I don't like the paper. It's too ugly. Something more pretty. As you can tell, pretty, right? So that's for them. So anyway, so let's start. Okay, let's see which one. We will start. I'm gonna use my new deck called the Star Temple. It's so beautiful. It really opens up my heart chakra. That's been feeling too. Heart openings. So there you go. Also heart openings. Heart healing. Um. So yeah, so beautiful. I love this deck. They have beautiful. This is the back of it. It just have beautiful images. Beautiful images. I just love. Look at this little baby. Oh, look at that baby. Just beautiful, mystical, magical. And that's what we all are. We're wizards. We're full we're we're wizards, guys. We're wizards. We create our realities. We create anything, you know. So, and obviously with that power, there's there's responsibility with that power, right? So anyway, I want to use this new deck. Oh my god, I love this deck so much. Okay. Um, what should we expect for the Gemini full moon? No, the full moon in Gemini. Please let us know. Please let us know. What should we expect for the cold full moon in Gemini for that collective? What should we expect? Please let us know, what should we expect? My heart, oh my God. If you, I could feel my heart like beating, like out of, it's beating it's my heart's beating. s- It's like beating, it's beating like boom, boom, loud. It's loud. I could literally hear my heart like dum, 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 dum. I was like, okay. This is what I'm saying. Like, I can literally hear my heart boom, 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 boom. It's loud. I don't know. I just, I don't know. I just, I can feel my heart beating loud. Anywho, please let us know, what is a cold full moon in Gemini? What do we need to know? Full moon in Gemini for the collective. What do we need to know for the cold full moon in Gemini? Let us know what we need to expect from the cold moon in Gemini. Please let us know. What should we expect for the cold full moon in Gemini for the collective? What is the cold full moon for the collective? What should we expect? What is a cold full moon in Gemini? What should we expect? It came out from the bottom. Oh, two. Gosh. See, that's what I'm saying. When it comes to throat clearing, opening up, there could also be like dryness on the throat. You can also experience dryness, especially when like you're learning to spirit wants to communicate with you, things like that. Like, also you're gonna experience also throat dryness, like your throat's really dry. And I had a hot chocolate, so I've been drinking liquids, hot chocolate, so makes no, and I haven't even, I have, usually feel my throat getting dry in 1 hour, and it's gonna be barely 18 minutes, so I haven't been talking for too long. So this is another thing, throat dryness. And the Gemini has to do with like, because the Geminis are like the twins, right? The Gemini has to do with like, balancing between the physical realm and the spiritual realm. That, yeah, I feel the chills. Okay, that's what Gemini is all about. Okay, let me know if you're Gemini, Gemini rising, Gemini, Gemini moon, Gemini sun rising. Hmm. I want you to look at this. It says here Electra. That's her name. It's a goddess. Goddess Electra. Goddess Electra. It says the lost star. Speaking of stars, I have a star on my eyes. Yeah. I don't know if you noticed that, but now you know. And it's like a little star right there too. It says rebirth. We're rebirthing with this new full moon in Gemini. Out of the darkness and into the light. So you might be feeling like this lost star, like I don't what I came here for. When we ask all these questions, you feel like you're lost in the world, like feeling like this lost star. Taigeta. Taigeta? Look at all these constellations. What did I say? Like about like all this planetary change, alignment, and you see all those stars alignments or stars like her, because she looks like the same color as those. It says the seven sisters, meaning the seven sisters, circle. Sisterhood enriches my life. Hmm. It's like we're supported. We have all these beautiful, beautiful assistants all around us. Let's keep going. Anything we need to know about the cold full moon in Gemini for the cold light? Anything else? We all need to know about the full moon in Gemini. Cold full moon in Gemini. I don't know if you saw that. Every time I use this card, it's like my heart is like it's like when you feel nervous, like you're doing something and you feel kind of nervous, but a good nervous. That's what it feels like. But not like nervous, but Maya. Maya. Lovers. This cosmic union is destined for greatness. Aw. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Look at all that red. The love. The lovers. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. And then I want to explain this once I. Please clarify the lost star. Mm-hmm. Please clarify. Um. Please clarify the lost star. Man, they really want to. Oh, this is so funny. Oh my god, look at that. When is the full moon? December the 18th. What I got, angel number 18, the moon. And you saw it. Pew! Jump out. Oh my god, this is there's so many eight. Have you been seeing a lot of eights recently? Now you know why. The last card is also an eight. Oh my gosh. And there's another eight also. In the Seven Sisters, also. So yes, that's too funny. Too funny. Let's see. Please clarify the Seven Sisters. Damn. Okay. And then and also please clarify beloved Zeus. Please. Damn. They're like come on. It's like oof, wow. Ooh yeah, 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 yeah. Wow. Now I'm gonna ask the elementals. Give us a please clarify the lost star. The lost. Please clarify the lost star and the lost star. Attract. Ooh. The earth. Oh. Oh. Wow. 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 One more. One more for the last star. The outer core. Interesting. 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 Okay, let's begin. So we got the lost star. Rebirth. Out the darkness and into the light, right? That's what rebirth. We're in this darkness, right, that we're experiencing. Maybe you feel like the dark night of the soul, like I feel lost. You feel like this star, like this lost star, right? 14 or 1 plus 4 equals 5, if you've seen 5. Because it's like you feel like your world feels like maybe it's lost, or you feel defeated, and it's like everything is collapsing and crashing down around you. Like get chills. It's like kind of like this falling stars. Why they're all falling, like everything's crashing down. So don't give up on So just don't give up, and or be disheartened, okay? There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. So you will find your way out of this mess. Trust me, I felt like I wanted to give up when my world was collapsing. I was trying my best, but it feels like no matter how much I tried my best, I couldn't get out of that. Well, guess what? The justice card came under. Oh, the chills. The justice card came under the 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 lost star. Justice. Fight for equality. Fight to what you believe in. Okay, ruling made in your favor. So whatever, even if you're fighting for a battle, battling, was like internal battles, right? If it's like battling internally, but also can be maybe you're battling for, like, battling for my child. You will get justice. There's justice being served. And what did it say? Don't give up again. Do not give up. Under Archangel Raguel, don't give up. Number 8. 14 or 5 and number 8. So it's telling you, do not give up. Remember, it's because the you are reprogrammed. It's about you have to reprogram, but you have to collapse everything that you used to believe in. Okay, it's about rebirthing. It's like starting from fresh, starting from 0 point. Okay, and yeah, it's pretty difficult. It can feel really difficult. It can feel dark night of the soul, but just know, ask your higher self, ask your angels to take you out of the dark night of the soul, or your starseed family. And I started laughing because, like, when is the full moon? December 18th, and we got the moon. This is part of the full moon energies in Gemini, the cold full moon in Gemini. This is what it says: the opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, face your fears and grow stronger. So, this dark night of the soul that you're experiencing right now is making you stronger. Okay, everything's collapsing all around you. It has to collapse for you can rebuild, and telling you not to give up on yourself. Okay, part of you want, like, your ego is like, I can't do this, I can't, it's too much, I can't do this. But your spiritual side, is saying, like, don't do it, don't give up. Or goes to be your angels, don't, you're close, you're almost at the end of the tunnel. Okay, you will be at the end of the tunnel. And remember that you have your beautiful God, like, having someone loyal staying by your side. Like doggies, the dogs are loyal. I've been dreaming. I had a dream. There's like a bunch of dogs everywhere. Hey Savior, how you doing? And so, yes, no, there's someone by your side. Kind of like when you have your cat or your dog, they're not gonna leave you. They're gonna stay by your side always, right? So that's so funny. And it can be very difficult, when we're um the full moon in energies. So then I asked for further to clarify. Yes, going good in yourself, doing good, experiencing a lot of ascension symptoms, head, sometimes it hurts. uh, third eye, I've been having astral travel experience. Usually happens either the day after the full moon or the day of the full moon. So I just had an astral experience too. Um, so yeah, so I just, traveling, and that's what Gemini is all about. Like balancing your physical life, the physical world with the spiritual, with your the spirit side. So there you go. Wow. And then this is what we got also attraction magnetic. Oh, look at that. It looks like Saturn. Father Saturn. Father Saturn. It's like attraction magnetism. 37 or 10. It's like you attracted this to yourself. It's like I want to clear. I want to do this. Well, you of course, this is why it's happening because you want to clear, you want to remove what's holding you behind. So we attracted that to ourselves. And that's good, right? We it's like something you're not aware of. Like you ask to be cleared, but then when it comes, you're like, I take it back. I take it back. I don't want to. In a subconscious level, you and not only that, he feels kind of like this little kid. It's like I'm looking for back home. I want to go back home, right? It's like he's looking up in the stars on his bed, and it feels like the lost star. This verse is the lost star, and there you are again. The little boy looks, yeah, also like he's contemplating, like maybe noticing that maybe home is not Earth, right? But guess what? Mother Earth shows up. It's like, hey, yes, you're looking at the spirit side, but you're on Earth too. And also represents grounding yourself. If you've been experiencing a lot of like dark night of the soul, also ground with Mother Earth. Nurture yourself. Okay, that's why she's there. Take some time outside. Be under the sun. Get those sun coats. Um, and and guess what? Also came out the outer core, fluid, fluidity, fluidity, I don't know, something like that. Here, you can read it. But you can say better than me. It's like she's vulnerable. I can't. Last reading, I try to say it vulnerable. Vulnerable. You get it. You get it. So it's like now everything's coming to the surface. Now all these clothes are coming off, and you're seeing all this darkness. Like, oh my gosh, like this is seeing the truth. Right now she's bare naked because now the truth is coming out. And she's like, I don't like this. The one on top, like, I don't like it, but it's time to go with the motion of the water. That's how emotion here. And it's okay that's why you feel sensitive right now. That's why it feels like everything's like really irritating you or making you really upset or you're being crying a lot. And it's part of clearing. Just go with it. Um, Being cleansed by the water. Also, earth too. If you live in the ocean, oh, maybe it's too cold. But if you live in an area that is still pretty hot, go in the water, ground with the earth, with Mother Earth. Okay, hug a tree. Speak to the tree. When I have so much thought clutter in my head, I speak to the tree out loud. And when I talk it out loud, then it comes clear. I was like, wait a minute. Now I can really, since I heard myself. Now I can sound clear now. Now my thoughts sound clear. I'm like, that's what I'm going to do, you know? So yeah, that's beautiful. Wow. Oh, the next one is Taigeta. Taigeta. The Seven Sisters. Circle. Sisterhood enrich, enriches my life. Number 28. Sisterhood. It's like, this is what it's saying. It's like, together everyone achieves more. True sisterhood deepens and magnetizes both personal and the collective secret assignments and success. So surround yourself with supportive sisters so you can celebrate your achievements together. Like minded friends enrich your life with mutual encouragement and connection. So, while you're going through this, speak with someone. Right where you're going to dark night of the soul, you're healing. Speak to someone that understands you and gets you. You know, um, or someone that's not gonna judge you from like or saying like, oh no, you sound crazy or like what, like find someone that like that supports you, because like I said before, you don't have to go through this alone. That's why, like, message me if you're interested in coaching or something. I don't even charge that much. And yeah, like, and not only that, I told my one of my a friend of mine, hey, you know let's support one another. Let's try to eat more healthier. I told my friend that, let's support one another. Let's see what we can, like, that way we can, like, have someone else to be like, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing in your new lifestyle? I'm like, doing really, really good, thank you. That's why supporting one another, to encourage us one another, right? And this one, what came right behind it, it was this one: take time to take action, great passion for a cause, intuitively knowing just what to do. You know what to do. So get up on that horse and do what you need to do. This is our angel Gabrielle. Confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. Yes. Yes. Time to get going. If it's like, see, there's a lot of movement here. Kind of like the sisters movement. Find someone. If you can, to talk to, find someone. You know, Sometimes I speak to my dog. If I don't feel to have someone with me, I'll just talk to my dog, take her for a walk, um, speak out loud, you know. So yeah. So anywho, lastly, we got also Maya. Maya, the lovers, beloved zoos. Lovers, this cosmic union is destined for greatness. Yes. And I'm wearing red. That's funny. I was thinking of changing shirts. I'm like, you know what? I'll keep it. I'll keep it. So I'm wearing red too. Number two. So has the full moon been is so far? Has been the full moon with you guys? Have you been having intense dreams? Have you been noticing a lot of healing, ascension symptoms? Let me know. What have you been experiencing during this time? Okay, this is for example. So this can represent divine partnership or core creation. Okay, co-creation. Or if you're single and you're looking for that special someone, it could also mean that the special union, maybe a twin flame healing. If there's a twin flame, if you're in a twin flame relationship, there's definitely twin flame healing as well. So partnership. Okay. Or like it's also it can actually represents passion, devoted, and spiritual connection flowing in for you. It's just saying like new love is in the horizon. New love can represent self-love, your love, knowing that I deserve better than this, than this situation, than this relationship, than this job. I deserve better than this. Finding a new passion. I want to create now jewelry. You know, finding that passion. It's because of that um when we clear and heal, like our passions comes out because it's like, oh, I want to do this, but because there's stuff blocking that passion from coming out. Maybe the self-love. So it's like it's like deepening, um or it can also mean that is it can also say that is deepening of an existing relationship with more intimacy and great connection. Either way, you lift each other up to the stars. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Wow. Together, you co-create a synergy and stardom. Maya encourages you to integrate the secret feminine and masculine within to draw in and expand the multidimensional love you are, who you are. That's also balancing your divine feminine with your divine masculine, right? You're trying to balance those two. That's why when there's a okay, when there's a misbalance, um, misharmony, like okay, the the Gemini, oh, Gemini, yes, oh my God, I didn't think of it. Yes, the Gemini is right here. The spirit with the physical world, the physical world with the spiritual world. You're trying to balance both. So here's the Geminis. This is a Gemini energy too. Okay, I get it. Wow, yeah. Because you're trying to live this earth experience, but then also connecting to this the spiritual realm, right? Your spiritual side. And when there's a misbalance, you're trying to, okay, how can I balance my physical world with my spiritual world, right? You're trying to figure out how can I balance this. Okay, so there you go. You're trying to balance and to can create that harmony within your life, that balance within your life. Wow. Wow, it's very deep connection, very, very deep connection. hmm Finding a deep connection within yourself. Okay. Ever since I moved out of my parents' house, well, when I was in my parents' house, I was, I was like, I wasn't really connecting to my spirit side. I wasn't really connected. I was like pushing it kind of aside because I don't know, let's just say I was doing a lot. I was overworking myself in my parents' house, overworking myself, depending everything on me. But since I moved out, I have more time to really balance my world, my not just my physical world, but my spiritual world. And now I can really like balance both together in harmony, trying to figure out, because in the beginning you're like, okay, at the beginning you're like, okay, now since I have this extra time, you're trying to balance, you're trying to, yeah, now balance both of them, right? Trying to, because like, okay, back then I didn't have so much time as I do now. So how can I, it's like trying to put a routine together. How can I find my new self? My new self. Here we are, the Gemini. Okay. Lastly, oh no. Actually, I forgot. And this is the card that came in the back. Behind the Gemini or the lovers. And the lovers, look the it says here, love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationship with family members, happily ever after. Yeah. I've been seeing so many rainbows in December, especially in the clouds. Like it's like not like it's been raining. It hasn't been raining, but it just shows up a rainbow in the sky. So you have when you're balancing this, you're having this beautiful. You will have your happily ever after. You're balancing your divine masculine with divine feminine, and knowing what you truly want for yourself. Like, what is my happily ever after going to look like? I want a happy family, a joyous family. I want my soulmate, my soulmate for me. I want to find my soulmate or my twin flame, right? Look at all these birdies all around her. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, yeah, they're birds, I think. Yeah, they're birds. Wow. So yes, no, you will have your happily ever after, okay? So what, so this is out of the tunnel. Cause right here it says, it's like, oh, I'm in this tunnel, I'm in this darkness. Well, guess what? You're gonna be out of that darkness, and this is what happens when you don't give up. This is where you're gonna be at. You're gonna be in your happily ever after when you don't give up. Because you give up, you could have been already here, but you just stopped there. So keep going. It's gonna be worth it. As right, and this proves it right here. It's gonna be worth it. You're gonna have all this love and more that deepens within yourself or your relationships, just everything around you. So don't give up, keep going. Definitely gonna be out of the tunnel. Wow, so magical and beautiful. Lastly, I'm gonna ask for a fairy message. My fairies, please give us a fairy message for the cold full moon. My fairies around me, please give us all a fairy message for the cold full moon. What is it? Yep, the lost and found. Meaning, what was lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy, sometimes she can help us find things that we never realized we lost. For example, like in the beginning, the lost star. Maybe you're feeling like this. Maybe because maybe because your relation, this person that you were with for so long broke up with you or cheated on you or whatever, or this job that like they fired you, or oh, this house that somebody kicked you out, or you just decided to leave because it was just it was very toxic, whatever it was. Just know you're gonna find, just know that that job, guess what, that job wasn't for you anyway. You were better than, that, you're so much better than that job. Well, guess what, you're so much better than being in that relationship, because they know you deserve a better partnership, because they know, the fairies know, you deserve a better job. That job was not for you. Because when I say I say the fairies, the angels, your higher self, your Starseed family, they knew, well, because they weren't for you. That's why. The toxic family weren't for you. That's why you had to move out. Okay, you finally gonna have that. You finally gonna found what you were looking for. That's why she feels lost, confused, very lost, not sure about herself. Well, guess what? You will find it very soon. You will. So just ask the fairies to help you find that thing that you lost in your life. Either it can be physically or something like spiritually, a job, a relationship. A physical thing can be like, oh my gosh, I lost I don't know, my pair of earrings. My parents, can you help me find it? And they'll give you clues. Just giving you an example. Either something physically that like, oh my gosh, my other earring, or or something that you're spiritually, right? If like, or or finding yourself, like, I don't know, I don't even know who I am anymore. They can also help to find yourself. And cats are good at finding things, the kitty cats. And there's beautiful dragonflies here too. So there's a lot of like dark, like like it looks like the night sky, like dark night sky, planetary dark night sky. So there's like a lot of darkness. The night, see, because it's also nighttime. Um, yeah, see. So there's a lot of planetary stuff. Wow. So thank you, my beautiful fairies, for this beautiful message. Thank you, my fairies. Thank you. Wow. Anyway, but yeah, hopefully this really, really helped you, and I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Oh, December 18th, I'm going live to do reminder. I'm going live on Facebook to do a fairy life sale, a life sale, fairy life sale. Okay, if you would like to join me, okay, the link is already below. Okay, bye.